Hello, what is up guys? EvilDuoSarm here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a beginner's introduction into the marketplace of Black Desert Online, basically how to buy, sell, trade items with other players through the in-game market house. The reason we're going to start with this video, and we're putting it out so early in my channel's transition over to some Black Desert content, is because the central market is how you're going to make the super majority of your money in the game. It's going to be how you're going to obtain so many different materials you're going to use in the game, and it is critical to your gameplay in Black Desert. So understanding how the market works is going to be critical to your advancement in the game. Anyway, real quick before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert Online, or enjoy the content on the channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Help me to push for that 20k number. Without further ado, let's get into it, and let's start by how to actually find the central marketplace. So if you open up your map by pressing the M key on the keyboard, navigate to the bottom right corner, you will see a little eyeglass right here. If you click on that, find NPC, you are looking for the icon right here, the one that says Marketplace, middle center. So go ahead and click on that, and it will place a waypoint on your map to the closest marketplace vendor. Do note that these central markets are typically located in major cities in each of the regions, so you won't be able to find these in smaller settlements. But anyway, the one in Velia is located right in front of us, so if we just go ahead and walk forward, we will find Shiel, the marketplace director. So go ahead and press R on them to open up the marketplace. From here, you're going to want to navigate to Central Market to open up the Central Market. This will bring up everything you can shop for, and there's a few different ways you can look for different items. So for example, say you explicitly want to find barley. You're looking for barley to make some dough or something like we did in our previous video. In the search bar at the top, you can just type in barley and hit enter, and it will bring up all of the different items that contain barley. So that's how you search for something if you know exactly what you're looking for. But what if you want to compare different things, or don't know exactly what you're going for yet, or just want to search in a different manner? The other option to search on the marketplace is through the use of the left tabs that are filters over here. These filters on the left range anywhere from weapons all the way down to life skill materials, upgrade materials, mounts, ships. You can buy so many different things off of the central marketplace here. So we're just going to do a simple example to get your feet wet. Let's say you want to upgrade your armor. So I don't know exactly what armor I want. I might want a chest piece. I might want to do boots. I don't know. So let me click the armor tab. The armor tab is going to bring out all of the different slots for armor. So let's get a chest armor for our character. If we click on the armor tab, it will bring up all of the different chest armors that are available in the game off of the central marketplace, and it will list a few different things. The first number you're going to see is going to be the base price of this item. This is the base price of an unupgraded version of this armor. The second option is the total number of items in stock across all different tiers. So what do I mean by all different tiers? Let's click on this Talus armor to better demonstrate this. So if we click the Talus armor, it's going to bring up a whole bunch of different options. Each of the options that are on this list are at a different upgraded tier. So the initial listing on the previous page said there were 132 items in stock. So if we click on this, the total number of items in stock across all upgrade tiers will add up to 132. So say you wanted to get yourself a +6 upgraded Talus armor. The price for the +6 upgraded Talus armor is far different from the unupgraded Talus armor that you see right here. This is because the game factors in the total cost it would take for someone to go ahead and upgrade the base armor to this +6 level. Because of this, this is actually a viable way of picking up gear in Black Desert Online. Rather than dealing with the RNG and upgrade system, you can actually just straight up buy the upgraded armor off of the marketplace. So let's say we wanted to buy this +6 Talus armor to upgrade our character. When we click on the listing, you will see a whole bunch of options over here on the right. All of these options are the current prices that something is listed at. So if we look through this list, we can see, for example, there are 6 armors listed at 1,050,000 silver. So if you wanted to go ahead and purchase the armor, you would select whichever price you want to buy it for, add the total number that you want to buy as far as quantity over here in this desired amount tab, and then exclusively for armor and weapons, you can actually pick an enhancement level within the current tier. So you can go all the way from 6 to 9. Increasing the level of enhancement increases the price of the item, once again in accordance with the total cost it would cost someone to upgrade that themselves. So that's for something that's in stock. Let's take a look at the Pen Talus armor. So if we click on the Pen Talus armor, there is nothing in stock right now, and there is currently an order at maximum bid for someone to buy this. So what does this mean? Someone went ahead and clicked this buy button and put a price in on the tab, and it put in a pre-order for the item. So that pre-order gets registered over here, and the next time someone sells a Talus armor at that price point, this person will have pre-ordered or pre-purchased it and get the purchase immediately. So if you, as someone who wanted to buy the Talus armor, put in a pre-order, you would be second in line at that price point. This system of pre-ordering is especially useful for items that you know aren't in stock but get trickled onto the marketplace. Things such as costumes. So costumes is a question that a lot of people have asked me in the comment section of my videos already. How do I get better at costumes and whatnot? And those fall under the Pearl item apparel sets. So let's just go ahead and take a look at a female apparel set. One that I know that sells especially well is the Witch Labyrinth Premium set. On this menu, you can see how many times it's been traded and the most recent transaction. So if you're looking for a costume for your class that you've chosen, take a look at this recent transaction to see if it's one that actually gets sold on the marketplace. Some costumes don't have a very high value, so people don't buy them off the Pearl Shop to list them on the marketplace. At any rate, if you wanted to buy this costume, you can see that there are none listed on the marketplace whatsoever, so what you would have to do is select one of the price points, probably the highest, and put a pre-order in on the marketplace. To put in the pre-order, you just click buy, and it puts a pre-order on the marketplace for the costume. Then the next time someone goes to sell that costume on the marketplace, you go ahead and get the costume deposited into your warehouse, which is the next thing we're going to take a look at here in the shop. If we click on the Manage Warehouse button in the bottom center, you will see a whole new menu here. This is how you're going to manage your funds on the marketplace as well as your marketplace storage. So pro tip number 1 here in Black Desert, your marketplace warehouse is accessible from all of your characters in any major city. Any city with a marketplace vendor allows you to go ahead and access the storage. So for example, you can see here I have some health potions in here, energy potions. If I'm out gathering on a character and I run out of energy, I can just go to a marketplace vendor, grab these energy potions out of the storage and add them to my character. This is a great way to have all of your items accessible to all of your characters. Another awesome thing is that all of the money in the marketplace is accessible by your characters. So if you need to buy something on one character, you can take the money out of the central marketplace and add it back into your character. So how do we add items back and forth between these? Your inventory will be the first tab that pops up when you open up this Manage Warehouse tab. So for example, if I wanted to list this bear meat on the marketplace that I just went out and farmed, I could just right click it, deposit the maximum quantity, and it would now be in the marketplace warehouse. If I also wanted to deposit 75,000 silver onto the marketplace to buy something, I would go to the deposit tab where it shows my inventory balance and add it to the central market. You will not be able to buy anything off of the central market until you've deposited silver into the central market. These funds are separate, which is another reason why you should just put all of your money onto the central market and just leave a little bit on your character to like heal your horse or repair your gear. You can also access the storage for the city that you are currently in. So for example, in my Velia storage, I have some different items from my node network, so I can directly deposit these into the market warehouse as well. After I've deposited coinage as well as items into the market warehouse, I can go back to the central market and either buy things using the coins that I've deposited into the market, or I can go to the sell tab. So now we're going to take a look at the sell tab. If I wanted to list that 4 bear meat that I just deposited into my central market, all I would do is click on this bear meat on the inventory here, and it would bring up the sell page. From the sell page, I can see the price that people are currently listing it at, so I want to undercut that if I want to sell it, or if I want to keep the market from crashing on it, then I sell at the same price as them. Or I can scroll down to the bottom and see that there's currently 1,000 orders at this price. So if I want to sell this instantly, I can click this 1,000 orders. It will set the price to the low price that people are already buying at. Register the maximum quantity, which I can do by clicking this plus button, or I can click on this, check maximum quantity, press OK, and then I can click register. When I hit yes to sell, it will sell immediately and I will get those funds deposited directly into my warehouse. If I want those funds back on my character, I need to go to the Manage Warehouse tab, click the Withdraw button, and type in the 20,000 silver that it just gave me. Click OK, and it will bring it back into my character. Anyway, back to the Sell tab. If you put something up on the marketplace that doesn't sell instantly, it will pop up in this Item Registration tab. From the Item Registration tab, as things sell, you will be able to collect the money from them and add it into your warehouse balance. So right here, I can go ahead and collect those. I can also click Collect All to collect all of those sales. If you place a pre-order on something that didn't sell immediately, like the costume sets or something like that, and you get a notification that your purchase has gone through, you will need to navigate to the Sell tab, but then click on this Buy button, and those items will appear here. For you to collect, it'll go into your Manage Warehouse tab, and from there, you need to bring it into your player's inventory. But anyway, guys, those are the basics to using the marketplace in Black Desert. I do hope you found this video useful. If I did talk a little too fast, I apologize. Run the video back. I really do hope you get it. It shouldn't be too bad. Once you use it a few times, you'll be able to pick it up really quickly. Anyway, guys, if you did like the video, if it is going to help you play Black Desert, let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me know what other types of videos you want to see. Got a lot of videos planned for Black Desert. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you stay updated when content comes out. And I'll see you at the next stream, video, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.